If this is your first time on my channel, I'm AmazzonKane. I'm a writer. I obsess over Anaconda. I do rewatch videos, and that's what this is. My ultimate goal is to run an official reboot of the series, and you can even see what that would look like on my channel, as I organized a small team to revamp the theme song. Angela gets violent in this one. Here is Enter the Angela. If this is average and ordinary, I can only imagine the abuse she deals with on a regular basis.
Ordinary form of entertainment. Torturing me.
Dude, give her a break. She doesn't want to smell your socks. She wants to smell my underwear.
Oh,
I
God.
wore these babies for 3 weeks straight.
No! The underwear!
I do appreciate how dramatic this is. Aww.
Your lesson is over, Grasshopper. Hop away.
What's going on, Gordy Reinhardt and Coach Reinhardt?
My dad's teaching me the ancient art of self-defense, known
Aw.
as karate.
Coach Reinhardt.
Aw,
you teach
Gordy's
me
the karate
ancient art
kid.
of karate on account of my brothers know the ancient art of making me smell their underwear?
No problem. I know just where to start.
Of course.
Okay, I painted the fence. What did I learn, Coach Reinhardt?
Questions are many. Answers are few.
Huh?
Well, actually, I just needed my fence painted.
Yep.
Okay, you ready to learn some karate?
The joke everyone's been making.
Okay.
But I love Coach Reinhardt regardless.
In life, we must remember the journey. I remember when I was young like you, I was eager, hopping along, never noticing the journey. Then one day
Coach Reinhardt, not to be rude, but I don't have time for a journey. I just wanted to defend myself against my brothers and their evil undies.
Oh, well, heck. In that case, one simple move should do the trick.
The pinata of Uncle Nicky is fantastic.
That's all there is to it?
Well, that and the robe.
Coach Reinhardt does not like Uncle
Come on,
Nicky.
Grasshopper. You are ready to hop in the fields of
Or he borrowed
life.
that from the women's self-defense class. Don't telegraph your moves.
What are you doing, Angela? You look like a dead bird. Oh. You are ready to hop in the fields of life.
Let's go. Bring it on.
Nah, we're too hungry to pick on you. We never bully on an empty stomach. Come on, dude.
See, Mark and Derek were so much better with their side characters and not the major antagonist.
So now, on account of my brothers actually leaving me alone for once, I am all flipped up with no one to flip.
I told you 100 times, Johnny. Blackjack is not a game for children. Nona, no buts.
Oh my god.
Man, Nona never lets me play any parlor games.
Want me to flip her for you?
Oh jeez, Angela.
Unfortunate incidents surrounding Hank the goldfish and Sherman the chick. I've decided that our new class pet will be something that cannot run away, change sex, or die. Meet Rocky, your new pet rock. So, who's going to be the
Wow,
big Rocky
bit transphobic are you, Mrs. Brinks?
Josephine!
But you raised your hand first, Gordy Reinhardt. Want me to flip Josephine? Because I will.
Whoa.
Can I have an extra plate of jiggly fruit, please?
Want me to flip?
No!
I like that Angela's the one who's hopped up and her friends are actually trying to keep her in check.
What?
And the one time she maims Nanette and it's an accident, she actually feels bad about it.
It was my kung fu. One of your nails is broken.
Oh, god damn it, that piece of shit joke.
Assistance! Help! Want me to perform a tracheotomy? I'm fine.
Anaconda,
That was a funny line.
savage beast.
This isn't the place for a barroom brawl, Miss Anaconda!
Barroom brawl. I like to think Miss Brinks knows a thing or two about
Now
that.
I am in detention, but it was almost worth it to see the look on Nanette's face in the cafeteria.
Okay, considering all the shit Nanette's done to Angela over the course of the show,
Please keep your
I think this
British
one
behavior
instance is
off
worth
the
it.
school grounds.
the one time she actually does cause any physical damage.
Sorry to be in your way, Anaconda.
Oh, another
we
one of these.
Really watch where we're going.
Aww.
But look at it this way. You already hurt us. Now you don't have to flip us. Let me get the door for you. No, let me get the door for
And
you.
you don't see them very often, Ray and Stu.
Here, Angela. Take this $3 I was going to give to the mission. The orphans can go a day without their gruel.
What for?
Consider it anti-flipping penance. The good book tells us to bless the beasts and the children. And according to Nanette Manoir, you're both.
Huh? You guys, something strange is going on. Yesterday, Bob gave me a ride home on his bike, and then he gave me his bike.
Angela Anaconda, people fear you.
Huh, that's ridiculous.
Aww.
I see the hard time in detention didn't deter Angela Anaconda from her life of brutality. Face it, Anaconda!
Nanette is...
Bully? I should
Nanette's so dramatic.
Which is French for, do you want our dessert, Angela?
Hey guys,
Aw.
can I play?
Whatever you want, Angela. I'm too young to be a martyr.
Huh? You guys don't think I'm a bully, do you? Guys?
I do think it's an interesting premise. Aww. And I definitely get that Nanette being a drama queen about it would freak everyone out.
Oh.
Hmm.
Guys?
Aww.
And that is why I am as lethal as an entire army. Only the thing is, no one wants to hang out with lethal armies. At least my friends have agreed to meet me for pizza. Thanks for listening, Johnny's Uncle Mickey.
Aw.
Hey, that's what friends are for. And speaking of friends, I was wondering if maybe you could lean on old Tony Tailgate Manetti for your old friend Nikki, huh?
Oh my god.
Only hanging out
Angela the
with you because
Hitman.
you want me to flip someone for you?
Well, you see, I owe old Tailgate a couple of clams, you know?
I don't know if I want to get involved with clams, but I'll show you the flip thing so you can flip him yourself.
Wow, Angela's beating up my uncle.
No, wait a
Aww.
We've seen too much. She's gonna flip us next.
Aww.
Nice.
Aww.
You don't understand.
Aww.
Now, seeing as even my friends are not my friends on account of they are afraid of me, I am completely alone. You have abused your ancient flipping knowledge. You must find a way to use your powers
Is
for
it?
good. Coach Reinhardt's
I
head will
would
tell
say
me.
that's the
There must be
message.
someone I can help with
It's
my helpful
more
new skill.
just misunderstandings and her looking bad.
Jangly Jangles will beg. I've been waiting to play horseshoes for hours, but the line is too long. No problem.
Aww.
I'm sorry. I thought you were a good guy, Spangly will say. But I am a good guy. You're not helping anyone, Grasshopper. The head will tell me your path of indiscriminate flipping leads only.
Interesting voice.
But after all that flipping, I think my path leads to a nice glass of sarsaparilla at the
I
saloon.
don't know if I like this fantasy sequence all that much, because it's very...
Help me, I'm in distress.
It's
Seeing as
so
there's a
different
big
from the
bad
rest of the
bully in
episodes.
town. The French old
I wonder-
Swiss girl will scream. A bully? Finally, I can do some good. Which one of you is the bully? Is it you? Or you? Or you? Or you?
Okay, the old-timey outfits are really
Get
fun.
out of town, bully. Sheriff Johnny Abadi will tell me. On account of the bully in town was me.
I think was not...
But I
It's
don't
not
wanna be a
consistent with the
bully.
rest of the episode. It's more how she's seen rather than what she's actually done.
I don't want to be a bully. Do you hear me, Johnny?
Yes, and Johnny isn't here right now, no.
I'll never flip anyone again. I promise.
I don't know, Angela Anaconda. You seem to be some sort of crazed flipper person.
Yeah, I think my Uncle Nick is paralyzed from the neck up.
What if I promise to give
From
you
the
a
neck
dollar
up.
every time I flip someone, just so you know I won't?
Well,
my god.
What's this for?
Finally, she gets some well-deserved
Money
justice.
I ever spent. So, which one of you wants to buy me a cinnamon twirl? Anyone? Oh, come on.
I do like that last shot. That angle's really cool. It's not a bad idea for an episode. I think emotionally it doesn't quite sink in. But I do like the idea. I do like the idea that Angela's finally fed up and that she decides to learn some self-defense and, in her eagerness goes overboard with it. But also it's another one of these, Angela's blamed for things. There's a misunderstanding. It's done better than some of the other ones are. And I definitely understand. I like that, the one time she actually hurts Nanette, and it's very much implied Nanette's being a drama queen. Because she's fine in the one scene, just a little shocked. And Angela immediately feels bad. Because she's just so hopped up, she's so excited, and then it's impulsive, so... And also kids can be really strong, but I don't think she's doing that much damage. Again, cartoon logic. Because the show definitely has a lot of cartoon logic in it. It's kind of interesting because as much as Angela hates Nanette, the one time when she's actually causing any harm to her, she doesn't want to do it and does immediately feel bad. Like the time when she thinks Oolala's gotten eaten by Grandma Lou's alligator Barney. Immediately she's the one who says, no, we gotta make this right. And here it's the same thing. She even says, oh my god, she's horrified by what she's done just in the heat of the moment. So I think it really could have been something stronger. And I also do think Mark and Derek are surprisingly very funny in this one. Yeah, they're so much better as side characters than the main antagonist. Gina has a good line here and there. I think why the emotions don't always work is that I do think the pacing is a little weird in the show. Sometimes it feels like they're trying to cram a ton of plot in there, but... And the thing is, with the basic foundation of the show, it does feel so real. It's so relatable. Someone who uses their imagination to deal with difficult people. But in some of the middle-of-the-road episodes, and definitely in a lot of the weaker ones, it feels like a school play or something like that. And I really do think with what this show is and where it came from and what the foundation is, it really could be something amazing. So I don't always know what happened. I do think that, even in this one, I do think there's some very funny stuff in there. And I do like the idea. I think to tighten it up, just the characters should just be allowed to breathe and just allow them to be characters and just allow the moment to sink in a little bit more and keep some of the focus on where it should be. And because it definitely has more of its roots in sitcoms, but at the same time, the scenes sometimes feel like they're supposed to be gags, and the gags are not that funny. But when they are. A lot of there are some really weird visuals in there, and that's a lot of fun. It goes nuts, and there's some really witty dialogue in there. But I would say the show's big weak point really is pacing, because it does jump around from one thing to another, and without giving the story room to breathe, and without it feeling like it does feel like it's trying to cram a lot of plot and exposition in there rather than allowing us to experience the journey. The expression show don't tell. Well, in the more middle of the road Anaconda episodes, it does do a lot more telling than showing. I do appreciate Angela learning defense. I do appreciate you do root for her here. I actually wonder if because the revenge fantasy, she's definitely implies that she's the jerk and she has to learn, oh, wait, oh, I'm actually the bad guy in this, but she's really not in the rest of the story. I actually wonder if that was an idea from an earlier draft. I don't know, I'm just speculating. Because most of the episode is just Nanette making her seem worse after, after an accident, really. That's what it was. Nanette's making her seem worse than she really is, and I think if they had more emphasis on Nanette going out of her way to make Angela look bad, I think that could have been really fun. I think that could have made her a really good villain in this episode. You do sympathize with Angela in this one. That emotion does feel very real. But yeah, this one isn't as focused as some of the other episodes, but there is still good stuff in it. So, yeah. Not to mention, you get to see Coach Reinhardt and Gordy being adorable and a really sweet family unit. Gotta appreciate the Karate Kid references. Yeah, and also, finally, I also do like the fact that it ends with Angela giving Mark and Derek some karmic violent justice. That's great. Mark and Derek deserve it. So, mixed bag this time around. There's some good stuff. There's some weak stuff, but yeah, take what you will.